Hello, hello. It's been a while. It has been a while. I took a walk today with the family. Beautiful day here in Boston. You can't see. I took a walk today with the family. And we went to the north end to this place called Polcari's that I like very much. Haymarket was being Haymarket. Hey, C. Papillon, nice to see you here. Stephen, good to see you here. This should be a song, but it isn't yet. This is a song. The indestructible man is bathing naked in the fountain. 'Cause what does he care what other people think? Nobody can hurt him, nobody can stop him, because he is an indestructible man. The indestructible man has a beard down to his knees. He used to yank it out, but it's been centuries. His hair is wild, he combs it with his fingernails, which grow until he chews them with his indestructible teeth. And despite all the dangers in this world, I'm glad that I'm destructible. The indestructible man doesn't care about the war. He's strolling barefoot through the minefield. Wave their hands and shout, but he just shrugs and sighs as the explosion throws him 30 feet in the air. The indestructible man can't let other people love him, 'cause he might love them back and they're destructible. Criminals and governments might threaten them with harm, and he would become their indestructible slave. And despite the sickness in this world, I'm glad that I'm destructible. The indestructible man sometimes thinks of going home, where he can hug and love and brush his hair. But he would be an ordinary nobody at home, and here he is, an indestructible man. The indestructible man is spitting curses at the dogs. They're stinking up his favorite park for napping. fell apart, and now he sleeps out under the indestructible stars. Despite the short length of this life, I'm glad that I'm destructible. I'm glad that I'm destructible. I'm glad I am. That might be the ending. We are dog sitting a dog named Lucky. So we'd love to hear you sing Lucky. That sounds great. Though that get the dog barking. And let's see, tiny concerts. Yes, I also am really happy about doing those. See, anything at all from Low Tech. Low Tech. So Low Tech is a cassette that I digitized. I found. Where's my banner? Oh yeah. So if you go to patreon.com/JimFantino, if you haven't done so already, you can find a bunch of old archived stuff that I am digitizing from when it was on cassette. And that's interesting. I'll tell you, it's a little mortifying to listen to it. I don't know, Papillon. I'm not sure whether I can, and I do know your real name. I'm not sure I can recreate anything from Low Tech off the top of my head. One of the songs that I really, I just remember a little bit of, it was like, yeah, I don't know. It was like, I was doing this sort of, wow. There's a song called Video, which was interesting. It was recorded in 1989. And it was like, here in the 80s, we play the 50s, rewrite the 60s, even the 70s. But not the 40s. We can't remember a time without video. I don't have to pay attention to my life, 'cause it's all on tape. I can watch it in the morning, in my free time, in my rerun time. Yeah, I don't have to pay attention to my life, 'cause it's all on tape. And I plug it in, turn it on, and I'll say, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm on video. Yeah, so it's interesting. I mean, right, we can't remember a time without video. Now it's a whole different layer. So, yeah, if you want to hear all this old, very embarrassing stuff I did back then, you've got to be a patron, basically. That's it, or else you have to kind of get it in a legal copy from, what is an illegal copy? From someone. Well, let me oblige our dog sitter. Just make sure I'm in tune. Surprisingly in tune. I'm lucky, 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 I'm lucky you left me. I think I'm better off this way, this way. I'm lucky you left me, although I wanted you to stay. I'm lucky you left me, I don't cry a lot at night. I'm lucky you left me, don't worry darling, I'm alright. When first you went away, I thought my days and nights were forever gonna suck. But now with just a little bit of time, I can feel my future brightening up. 'Cause the truth is, I'm lucky, 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 I'm lucky you left me. I know I'll never be the same. I'm lucky you left me. I feel a little sorry for what's his name. I'm lucky you left me, 'cause hey, you really were a bitch. I'm lucky you left me, and I no longer wanna scratch that itch. And here's the part of the song where you'd expect to find a little irony. About how I'd really much rather have you back. Sorry, 'cause the truth is, I'm lucky you left me unfaithful and untrue. I'm lucky you left me. Every day I forget a little more about you. I'm lucky you left me. I think I'm better off alone. Oh, and I'm lucky you left me. Darling, please don't come home. 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 Lucky? Somebody say lucky? Is there a retreat involved? I had ideas for songs to play for you, so if there's something you want to hear, please let me know, because I can't remember any of them. Let's see. I don't know, it's an interesting song. It's kind of aged over time. I kind of made a more mellower version of this. The song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape. Downloaded it from the web, burned it onto a disc, bounced it on a cassette, 'cause it's an old car. Mixtape. The song could be between two of your favorites, in the middle of the B-side of your mixtape. You got it made for you by your best friend. Before you left home, you played it all the way to a new town. Mixtape. Mixtape. By your mixtape. Oh, your mixtape. Your cassette player's gone the way of the dodo. You only keep it now to listen to your mixtapes, 'cause all of your CDs sound too sterile and clean. All those squeaky little ones and zeros. Mixtape. The song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape. It does things to your brain, takes you back to that day like a time machine. It's future retro mixtape. On your mixtape, and I don't know what's wrong with people who think that music should be locked away. Don't they remember when they listened to their mixtapes, which got them into the business in the first place? Mixtape, mixtape. Song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape. But whatever new gizmos are coming our way, you mix them up for your friends and play. Mixtape. On your mixtape. By your mixtape. Mixtape, buy your mixtape, yeah, your mixtape, oh, your mixtape, oh, your mixtape. Yeah, I feel like playing older songs. I think a lot of new songs on my list here, but I don't know. Anything you guys want to hear? I have a new song. It's a love song. It's like a straight up love song, which is crazy. Let's try this one. No, this is not it. I'm not ready yet. Bad things happen to the kindest people. God and the devil, kinda hard to tell apart. And I feel like my soul's been crippled slowly after the tornado, when everything is wrong. And everything means nothing in this wide green desert. These miles of phone lines, this line of skinny trees, And I feel like my soul's been crippled slowly under the grist mill, when everything is wrong. Can't fly anymore, I've forgotten my ways. Can't fly anymore, it's like I don't know how. I can't fly anymore, and I can't rise above and leave my world behind me. I've grown roots inside my body. My mother loved me. My father loved me. But I was always hungry. It was never enough. And I feel like my soul's been crippled slowly after the tornado, when everything is wrong, 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 everything is wrong. Are you hearing clicking and popping? Is that what's going on? That's not good. Shoot, maybe I'm clipping. Maybe I'm clipping the mic. Hold on, let me check. There isn't a good like VU meter here. I don't see anything here. Let's see. Wait a little bit to make an adjustment. My brother wants to come join the. So if you excuse me a sec, I'm just going to let him know it's on YouTube. So what is it? YouTube.com. .com/Jim's Big Ego, right? Jim's Bug Ego. There we go. Yeah, see, you have your volume. You had a little bit earlier on the high notes. Yeah, well, I mean, my voice is kind of, I've got some kind of frog in my throat, so it could be my voice is kind of being weird. But what I can do is back off the mic just slightly. Maybe that'll help. I'm sure this doesn't sound nice. You know, I don't know if I just turned it up or if I turned it down. I think I turned it down. Ah! That was a click. All right. Some kind of compression artifact. Then that's StreamYard, I think. I think that's just the program here. Oh my googly eyeballs, oh my rock and roll lifestyle, oh my red motorcycle. Oh my goodness and stars, oh my airports and cars, oh my Venus and Mars. Time keeps peeling like a tambourine. Taste each feeling like a tambourine. Oh my traveling day, oh my town by the bay, oh my something to Kay would say. Oh my song for the road, oh my time to unload, oh my crowd never showed. Time keeps beating like a tangerine. Feel each feeling like a tangerine. Oh, you ran up and kissed me. Oh, you said that you missed me. Oh, you couldn't resist me. Oh my beautiful home, oh my coffee with foam, oh my longing to roam. Stephen Engel says the first song that he ever heard of mine was How Do I Look? And I don't know if I still know how to play it, honestly. I haven't played it in a long time. How do I look? Do I look okay? Do I look okay? Do I look okay today? How do I look? Do I look okay? How do I look? Do I look okay? Do I look okay? Do I look okay today? How do I look? Do I look okay? Saw myself in the mirror today and I looked again. Did I look okay? And I walked down the hall and along the way. Somebody tell me, I checked my looked? I saw myself in the mirror. Did I wait? I checked my reflection. Did I? No. I walked. I saw myself in the mirror today, and I looked again. Did I look okay? And I walked to work, and along the way, I looked in the windows. Did I look okay? I talk to people, what should I say? And I wonder, do I look okay? When I walk down the hall, does my body sway? Somebody tell me, do I look okay? How do I look? Do I look okay? Do I look okay? Do I look okay today? How do I look? Do I look okay? Should I cut my hair or let it stay? Maybe I should comb it another way. Does the shirt I wear really okay? Do I look too fat? Do I look okay? I tried to find my friend today to really find out if I looked okay. And he walked up to me right away. And he looked me in the eyes and he said, Jim, how do I look? Do I look okay? Do I look okay? Do I look okay today? How do I look? Do I look okay? How do I look? Do I look okay? Do I look okay? Do I look okay today? How do I look? Do I look okay today? That was 1986, 1987. Really early, really early. I guess I still do a lot of that stuff. So it's all somehow in there. Yeah, this is kind of similar. Got light skin, the kind they call white. Something to do with Caucasian, and if you call me that, it's alright. But supremacy keeps making these rules about who gets waved and who gets stopped, and who gets killed at the traffic stop. But it's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. Dangerous at latitudes with plentiful UV. Don't make anyone superior or inferior to we. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. Got light skin, that don't mean race. To all are only human, each born with a different face. But supremacy keeps telling these stories about who is lazy and who is not, and who is crazy and who is hot. But it's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. Dangerous at latitudes with plentiful UV. It don't make anyone superior or inferior to we. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. Light skin, it's a minor mutation. It doesn't signify taste or grace or the dreams of an Aryan nation. But supremacy keeps making things hazy, 'cause we all got played in the early days by the people who marketed slavery. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. Dangerous at latitudes with plentiful UV. Don't make anyone superior or inferior to we. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. It's a pigmentation mutation, produce more vitamin D. Dangerous at latitudes with plentiful UV. It don't make anyone superior or inferior to we. It's a pigmentation mutation to produce more vitamin D. Whiteness. David, you got that on cassette? You've got the How Do I Look song on cassette. Julia Tenney, before we met, it's true. Yeah, nice to see you, Julia. Nice to see all these names and faces. Look, sounding good and looking okay. Thanks. That is funny. I did bring a Pilsner with me, but I forgot to bring it into the room here. Probably not essential unless you're all having beer. hard news, Julia. I'm very sorry. I wish I had a good therapeutic tune for that. I think I already played it after the tornado. Yeah, that stinks. Go while I drive from walk to gym. Hi, Sue. Wow, Sue Divine. Good to see you. Yeah, this is a request from earlier. How about this one? I think I can get this done before Sue gets to the gym. That's my goal. Here we go. I've got time to think about the beauty of 1,000 variations of the beating of a wing, of a hummingbird suspended in the aspic of the world, moving slower than molasses as I'm off to catch the girl who is falling off the bridge, and I'm there before she knows it. I'll be gone before she sees me. Got my hand around her waist, I pull her back to safety. By the time she knows what's happened, there'll be someone else who needs me. 'Cause time keeps dragging on and on and on and on. Time keeps dragging on. Time keeps dragging on. I got time to think about my past as I dodge between the bullets. How my life was so exciting before I got this way, and how long ago it was. Now I never can explain by the clock that's on the tower or the one that's in my brain. And I'm there before you know it. I'll be gone before you see me. I'd like to get to know you, but you're talking much too slowly. And I know you'd really like me, but I never stick around. 'Cause time keeps dragging on and on and on. And you say that time goes rushing by, but it seems so slowly. And you see it blurry around you fly, but it takes too long. It seems so slow to me. And time keeps dragging on. Time keeps dragging on. How I wish I'd never gone into my lab to experiment that night before lightning flashed around me and time changed speed. Now I gotta try to be so patient until calamity will strike. 'Cause when things change in an instant, it's almost fast enough for me. And I'll be there before you know it. I'll be gone before you see me. Do you think you can imagine anything so lonely? And I know you'd really like me, but I never stick around. 'Cause time keeps dragging on and on and on and on and on. And you say that time goes rushing by, but it seems so slow to me. And you see it blurry around you fly, but it takes too long. It seems so slow. And you say that time goes rushing by, but it seems so slow to me. And I wanna be there while you laugh or cry. But it seems it takes too long. It seems so slow to me. time keeps dragging on. Time keeps dragging on. And on, and on. This is a test pressing for my album that I released, that I recorded in Iceland. It's called Utopia Revisited. This is not the cover of Utopia Revisited. This is the test pressing. It's falling out the bottom. So these are on their way, and I will put up some pre-order things soon, probably through Bandcamp, when I'm really sure they're going to be here. But the band will be trying to play these songs that I did electronically with Kurt in Iceland. It's under Jim Infantino on Spotify and iTunes and Apple Music, if you're looking for it. So you would want to look under Jim Infantino, and then there's like Stress from Fast Folk and basically this album, and that's it. And it's an electronic album that I did in Iceland with Kurt Unala, who used to be in the band, and it's just brilliant. And it just came out great, and I'm really looking forward to having it on vinyl. So, and one time at Bandcamp, according to Julia, our reflections when we knew we'd be missing our connection on the way to our vacation, when time just wasn't on our side, 'cause we're all gonna die and we don't know when. So what we gonna do until then? Yeah, we're all gonna die, and we don't know when. So what we gonna do until then? I'm gonna get real drunk, I'm gonna stay up late, I'm gonna stay at home by myself and master baking cake. I'm gonna be free, I'm gonna blow my mind, I'm gonna always say goodbye like it's the last time. I'm gonna ride, 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 I'm gonna see the world, I'm gonna spend all my time with my little girls, I'm gonna fill my life with leisure and fun, I'm gonna hide in the woods with my dog and my gun. It's you and I, our reflections in the wind-blown lake of perception, neither soulful nor soulless. Time was never on our side, 'cause we're all gonna die and we don't know when. So what we gonna do till then? Yeah, we're all gonna die and we don't know when. So what we gonna do till then? Close out sail, one last show, guaranteed. Everything must go. Could be now. You never know. Wrap it up. Everything must go. 'Cause we're all gonna die. And we don't know when. So what we gonna do until then? We're all gonna die. And we don't know when. So what we gonna do until then? It's you and I, so our reflections flying over lakes of perception. That's why we thought that we were clouds when we've always only been the sky. Bit too much goddamn perspective on that one. There are two utopias now, actually. There's and you know what? I'm still learning how to play the new one, but on Bandcamp, one time at Bandcamp, that you can hear the new. It's called Utopia Revisited, title track of the album. Hey, John, my brother's here. We were just watching Cammy Island this morning from The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. Damn, so good. Try and play it. Taking the old roads now. It's too low. Ah. Taking the old roads now, taking the old roads now. Trees claw at the edges, sinkholes implode. Taking the old roads now, taking the old roads now. We are stories, we are not wolves. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. We are not tigers, we are not wolves. We are stories we tell about ourselves. Trees claw at the edges, thick sinkholes implode. Taking the old roads now, taking the old roads now. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, 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 utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Further and further on the edge of something like that. Cammy just wanted a friend, John. Cammy just wanted a friend. Could Cammy have a friend? No, because Cammy was big and ugly. And I think it's important that you taught kids that lesson. If you're big and ugly, you will have no friends. And you will live on an island by yourself eating sardines. It's public service that you did. So this is the original song that is based on. So I'm comparing, contrasting. You have to hear the produced version because that was pathetic what I just did. I had a dream, and then my dream became my day job. And now I cannot find a friend to listen to me complain. I had a scheme, and then my scheme became a nightmare. Gotta find a scheme to fix it. I wanna sail away to utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Pack your bag, we're trekking to utopia. I had an ideal, and so I became a leader. But something has gone rotten and I didn't see it coming. If I had a song, well then I could make it sweeter. Standing in the public square so they could hear me strumming. Utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Come about, we're tacking for utopia. Dear brother, I write you expressing all my past regrets. If I had more power, I could make it work. I have a plan to get me out of prison. I never should have landed here. I didn't do nothing wrong. Under the wall and then floating in the ocean. And then I will be free again, free to start all over in utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Come about, we're drifting to utopia. Utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. With the waves we're drifting to utopia. I want to say thank you. I can't hear you. I was just kidding, John, about Cammie and about the show. Although, I don't know. My brother has introduced me to mushroomy beverages. I have been drinking Rise mushroom coffee. And it has cordyceps. And I think it's taking over my brain. Does that happen with people? Except I know it happened in The Last of Us. But if you drink mushroom coffee with cordyceps in it, does that turn you into like an ant that's... I don't know. Keep an eye on me. Here's a brand new song. Straight up love song. Super simple. Super simple. I don't know if it's any good. And I don't know if anybody else has written this already. Maybe. Probably. Feels like it's not in tune yet. Sounded better earlier today. Day like this, you and I sang songs together. On a day like this, in a barn outside the square. On a day like this, you and I walked through the heather. Day like this, on a mountainside somewhere. And oh, how the sun did shine, and oh, how the rain did fall, and oh, I tried hard to resist. Day like this, a day like this, you and I made plans to marry. On a day like this, in a house or in a day like this, big enough for friends and family. On a day like this, everyone would have a ball. And oh, how the band played loud, and oh, how the people danced, and oh, when they raised their glass, we kissed. A day like this, a day like this. Day like this, you and I brought home a daughter. A day like this, and a sister by her side. the hours flowed past like water. On a day like this, we were 8 feet in the tide. And oh, how the babies cried, and oh, how we lost our minds, and oh, we found a brand new kind of bliss. A day like this. A day like this. Something like that. Singing along is helping a lot. Good, good. Oh, annoy your neighbors. Go ahead and annoy your neighbors. Tell them Jim said it was okay. Julia, we should really have you back on the podcast as a guest. I've been doing a podcast with my friend Lionel Casson from college. And I'm tuning the wrong string while I'm talking to you. Professionals can tune and talk at the same time. I have a podcast. It's called Funny Not Funny. The first funny is in quotes, funny, not funny. Do I have a banner for it? I wonder if I do. Yeah, here we go. funnynotfunny.bigego.com is where you can find it. And yeah, we have like, I don't know how many episodes, 66, 68. We just published an episode with the author Greg Olear, and he was talking about his book, Empress, The Secret History of Anna Kay. This is a fantastic book, fantastic book. And we also had Sarah Elkins and Ben Burns on. That'll be coming out this week. We talk about a number of different books. A lot of it is around books we're reading. I got Lionel and Sarah got me to read Piranesi, which I'm totally in love with. Love that book. It's amazing. Yeah, so I learn a lot. I think it really should have been called Ignorant Jim, because I learn a lot. You know, I learn what I don't know. So let's see. What can I play? This seems to be apropos. You're hosting a puzzle hunt. Is that hard? It could just be nothing to find. It's a Zen puzzle hunt. You hunt, and then you find nothing. How does this go? I am a lonely troubadour strumming on my string. It's hard for me to contemplate the conscience of a king, but the man who sits on golden thrones is hard to be around, sucking at the public trough, spitting to astound. I hate to state the obvious upon this common ground, but he doesn't deserve to wear that crown. Doesn't deserve to wear that crown. King John was not a good man, and no good friends had he. Neither was King Rudolph, or either George III. Ivan was just terrible, and Richard too cut down. In spite of lovely sycophants, their noses tinged with brown. The call went up around the glen, up the hills and down, that he doesn't deserve to wear that crown. deserve to wear that crown. Where's the lady of the lake? We think she made his big mistake. Some mythology anointed you. We're mighty disappointed too. All the knaves know you're a fake. A king can claim he's popular or not even a king when his hands are in your pants, grabbing at your things, enriching himself mightily. Tyranny bell rings. Many have lived to hear that sound, and to gather all their friends around. They find the power to put down. That noble leader turned a clown. None of us have thirst enough to go another round, because he doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No, no, no. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No, no, no. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. It's not a koan puzzle hunt, according to Julia. I think I've got one more. I am working on a new song called Normal. What is it? I don't know what I'm at. It's like because there's no such thing as normal. I'll say it once again. There's no such thing as normal. It's just a marketing campaign. Anyway, one of the most effective and poignant songs of yours is free. I'll play that. Close it out. I can stick around. I can do a little Zoom call. Where are you? I'll put up a Zoom call. Got to sign in, of course. Oh, it's making me do all this stuff. I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. All right, well, I have to start a new meeting. And sorry about this. I don't know. Can I schedule? I should schedule it. That's what I should do. Anyway, I just want to get the invite and give it to you. Really publish it everywhere on the web so that I will end up with a ton of Zoom bombers. But if anybody wants to hang out, I know Julia cannot. That's all right. There you go. Bomb away. I have to let you in. I have to approve you before you can get in. So yeah. So here we go. It's a song called Free and On Our Own. I need to get it in tune. It's a song that deserves to be played in tune. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And Julia, I wish you a better week than you've had this weekend. Rosemary says that there ain't no justice, and I guess I agree. Rosemary's my older sister, she tells me I believe. We wake up in another truck stop where people get a bite to eat. The driver says we can walk around outside, but stay and watch Rosemary sleeping, and we're free and on our own. Free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. It's not like what I thought it'd be. Our mother's gone away to prison, all because of a box of weeds. Michael hid it in there with my toys when he thought that I was sleeping. We're never going back to that home on Green Street. Now we're on our way to Tennessee. Rosemary can sing like a bird or an angel. You should hear the way she sings to me. Free and on our own. Free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. It's not like what I thought it'd be. I'll be good. Let me try again. I'll be good. I'll be good. Lonely, but I'm not alone. I'll be good. I'll be good till my mama comes home. Rosemary says that there ain't no justice, just us, and I guess I agree. It's morning now and we're safe and away from that awful evil place, and I don't know where we're gonna be, but I love my sister Rosemary. Free and on our own. Free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. It's not like what I thought it'd be. That concludes 60 solo and isolations. Solos in isolation. Thank you very much for coming. I'll see you next time. It won't be so long this next time. All right? Take care of yourselves.